You may have witnessed scenes like this yourself. There was advice from public health officials to slowly stockpile some essentials at home in case you need to self-isolate, but some are taking that way too far. There's been panic buying. In some cases, people are buying way too much and selling things at a profit. Others are hoarding just in case. So here's the thing. The Retail Council of Canada represents all major grocery chains in Canada. It's urging consumers not to panic buy because Canada has one of the best supply chains in the world.
Are not playing around. Many wiped their kids down and some even sprayed them with disinfectant spray. Some took more extreme measures.
2 garbage bags. My shoes and came and do 2 sacks. Another sack.
Okay. I'm not an expert, but let's just make something really clear. I think that we should all recognize that now that this is considered a pandemic, this virus is here to stay. We are most likely, now I don't want to put any light on this, and I don't want to make an argument that we shouldn't be extremely careful. Most likely, we're not going to be able worldwide to stop the spread of this virus. What we are able to do, because I've been listening to experts and I'm watching interviews and I've been doing my best to get good, valid, reliable information. What we're trying to do, is if I understand correctly, is we are trying to reduce the speed of progress of this virus so that for the 5% of people that are at serious risk for health complications or death when they get the virus, we will have an adequate healthcare response, for example, respirators available to those people to save their lives, to bring the mortality rate down for as much as possible. But for people that are thinking that the whole economy is going to stop for months and months and months and months, that's just not going to happen. Okay, I think it's a beautiful thing, the way that we are responding worldwide. If we could respond this way towards things less imminent, like climate change or world hunger. Oh my God, what an amazing world we could live in. This is an example of how well we can work as a team when us human beings put our minds together. For those that are loading up on toilet paper that's going to last them months and months and months. Okay, the economy is still going to continue, most likely. I'd be surprised if I was wrong. So most likely the economy is still going to continue beyond this virus. And most likely there will be toilet paper in the next 2 months when your family will eventually reach the point where they need that 10th bag of jumbo package-sized toilet paper that you or your friend or your friend's friend have bought. This is not going to last that long in terms of the quarantine all the global society is going to enter into. The pandemic is probably going to last that long. It's going to continue to spread from what I understand. But the idea that we are probably going to quarantine ourselves for several months and that we need to store up on shelves and shelves of food supplies and toilet paper. Really? Guys, this is not a nuclear winter. Okay? Yes, it's bad. Yes, we need to slow the contagion down as much as possible. But speaking for an somewhat understanding of our culture, our society, human beings are not going to tolerate for 6 months, let's say, not going to work and making money for themselves to survive. The government does not have enough money to pay for that. Human beings have social needs. Human beings get stir crazy when they spend several days in the house. Imagine several months. I am not downplaying how serious this virus is. It's really serious. There are people that I love that I definitely don't want to get it. Well, all I'm saying is that we are definitely, some of us, overreacting in terms of our expectation that we are going to be in our houses for several months. Even if the pandemic is still continuing for several months, most likely, my prediction is that the economies, the markets, the schools will reopen when the speed at which this virus spreads is a little slower. And right now, that's what we're doing. We're slowing down the spread. Now, if you disagree with me, comment in the video and subscribe to my channel. I want to hear what you think, because maybe I'm wrong. And if I'm wrong, prove me wrong, okay? But I think right now we can all take a chill pill, do a little meditation, enjoy the time off, enjoy the time with the kids and all that stuff, and have a very merry second Christmas. Cheers.